Hope you're all doing good today. Yeah, we're running no cut. Like, it's like 90% gonna be allowed. So I just don't care about standard anymore. This is the more enjoyable variant. Yo, Laser, thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it, dude. GG's on the standard record.
I like it. It'll be handy when I'm late for class.
Some enemies will be above you, so you must ascend to even greater moves, Lloyd. The floating butterfly. Graceful as it is effective.
The swooping hawk. Handy for
Stop
combat.
backflipping.
The swooping hawk. One of my favorites.
Uncle, teach me the move where your hands become a blur.
Let your opponent feel the sting of the stinging bee.
It's fine. What do you mean load time load? Oh, you mean to save. Yeah, that's why I just removed my golds from standard when I started playing with saves. Or like I removed prologue and then a couple more. Yo, Pixel, thanks for the good luck.
I want to put everything together, all the moves.
Prologue is slower.
Can link moves to devastate
Chapter 10 is slower.
of the skyward dragon. Use it wisely.
And there was something else, I think.
You have come far in a short while, Lloyd. Now,
11, of course.
real opponents.
The chicken?
Chapter 10 with saves is like 5 seconds slower.
Swap your attacks. Keep your opponent guessing.
Because you need to wait for the save. So I guess, yeah, I mean 5 is only a couple of seconds, but you just straight up like can't beat a good gold without saves, with saves, I guess. Yo Crash, thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it, dude. Ah, unlucky. This boss fight has to be luck. There's no reason. Shit, that's not luck. That's just annoying. Problem is when the enemy gets like stunned, you just cannot do any attacks. Normal attacks. You need to do airborne attacks. So annoying. You just gotta work some perfect timing. Nice, nice. That was a little bit slow. I still don't know how long this cutscene is, so I don't know how good or how bad this is, but I'm assuming it's only like 5 seconds. Maybe more. Maybe like 10 actually. Probably gonna continue TSS grinding at home. Was grinding LCU yesterday. Oh, why? Just stick with TSS, dude. LCU is nah. Getting a flat, a 6 flat. That's really.
Kick the mayor out of her chair.
Wait, what?
That would be weird because my 557 I thought was pretty good. 557 gets the 1 cycle on the boss.
It's Garmadon.
But I guess the 1 cycle ideally doesn't really save all that much. Yeah, you should do one at a time though. Not like multiple. Oh yeah, you're right, this is a 6 flat. Like... Yeah, that's interesting. Oh yeah, I need to publish this auto splitter later today. Because it seems like it's working perfectly, so...
Garmadon's forces are attacking the city, Lloyd.
That's nice.
Jay, tell me something I don't know. Garmadon attacks like every week. We've got this. I love conquering! Hey, Garmadon! Ready to suffer yet another humiliating defeat? Whoa!
Is this game like not stupid anymore? Still kinda stupid. You still watch cutscenes.
We got more bad guys incoming.
But you can skip 7 minutes of cutscenes, so that's good. And you skip the hardest chapter. And you can also play with saves and not lose any time. Even playing with saves saves like multiple minutes, which is really nice. Because that means you can crash and still PB.
It's Mia!
Missed one.
My job. That's great. That's confident.
Oh, but that won't matter that I missed one. Oh, it did matter. What? How is he evading me? What? How did he... No. That's so sad. Oh my god.
Into the vertical!
You may have had a PB with the Lloyd thing in chapter... Dude, I know how to fix the Lloyd thing, but it's so weird that that happens. You just want to switch to Lloyd at the beginning of the chapter and it's fine. But the reason it happens is because Lloyd can sometimes get launched 1000 units into the sky at the beginning. I don't know why. But I've had that happen today in practice. Where I started a chapter, I switched to Lloyd because I didn't see him, and he was in the air for like 10 seconds. I forgot to drop out. Whatever. That was bad.
Get moving, Kai. We need to get to those mechs.
Oh, really? There's always like a weird audio glitch when I do that first launch for some reason. Nice camera. I've never seen that camera do that. That's interesting. Get up. This movement is so awkward, I hate it. Oh, so you need to do the section of coal. Wait, which is the coal wall? What do you mean by that? Good. Just gonna lose a bit.
Well, generals, every time I try and conquer Ninjago, that secret
What does that have to do with coal?
Wait, who are these super ninjas? Every time I come up with a new plan, they still beat me. General number one.
You just
Do you wanna
do
be
it
a
with
follower,
Lloyd.
Or do you want to be a leader?
Leader?
How dare you? You're fired.
Might not. Oh wait,
I told the
are you talking about the like little chamber where you can get soft lock if you launch into? Oh yeah, yeah, okay.
You're interrupting.
That one.
Sorry, sir.
I mean, you can probably find a different launch and just alt tab for it. I am willing to bet you can just do a launch somewhere else and do it with Lloyd.
Coming from?
Hey, look, everyone!
Like that's just a given with this game.
Hello, students. Master Wu.
So did you see us kick Garmadon's butt?
We vanquished him.
Bam! I saw you fight, and I saw Gamadon retreat, but you did not defeat him.
What?
Like that would definitely be faster than switching characters around.
Until you see things from
And it would be way less risky because then you could get Lloyd every time.
To win the battle without fighting. When you start using your minds, you
Get
will
all the way
create
over from the first launch? I don't know if you can.
create water.
I don't know if I can.
And Kai,
I mean, probably. Just never tried.
lightning,
Because it's so much faster to roll on the ground.
earth,
That's cool. We both spin.
and Zane, ice.
Ice is nice.
These elemental powers are why I chose you.
And what about me? What am I?
Lloyd, yours is the most important element of all.
Okay, hit
I'm
me
surprised you
Your
were able to
elemental
beat my
power
standard record by like, what was it, like 20 seconds, and you're talking about all of these mistakes.
Can I be wind?
Enough, Lloyd.
I'm
Follow
or
me
not
for a minute.
mistakes, but more so problems. I was thinking that my run was like alright.
Master Wu, you don't understand.
But you can probably get like a low 50, not 51. I don't know if a 50 is possible because my sob was a my fake sob was a 50.
Even the ultimate
It's
weapon.
a lot of time.
Fighting this? Why?
In the wrong hands, the ultimate weapon could spell doom for Ninjago.
Put that in my hands. Why does it matter how we beat Garmadon as long as we beat him?
I too feel responsible for the safety of Ninjago.
I just hope you guys allow no cut.
I'll always be here to
So that
train you.
Why?
I can
because
run no cut
I'm super
and not feel weird about it.
old. Oh, that's why I need you to lead the secret ninja force. But you
Missed the
must
cycle in
first
chapter
walk a
5.
different path.
15 second
One
chapter
that only the
6.
son of Gamadon can walk.
15 chapter 7. Yeah, chapter 7's a classic. 15 chapters. 15 in chapter 8.
I would
Huh.
happily give up being the Green Ninja.
Yeah, so thanks for the good luck, Capybot.
And have to be the son of Garmadon.
Well, it certainly is a
It's weird, like I just don't see a lot of time loss in my runs, but I guess I've played this game less.
You might want to question your life choices.
I guess I don't really think about every time loss while it happens. That's what I tend to just like not think about. You have an easier time. Yeah, this lost a bit. Yeah, this is no good. You cannot get here in 13 minutes with cutscenes. Without no cut, I mean.
They're attacking the beach. We gotta save those people.
Detecting multiple enemies in the nearby vicinity, plus civilians and 2 ninjas.
That'll be us, Zane.
So my analysis is correct.
Doesn't Garmadon not have other cities he could
Okay.
attack?
I'm scared. We can't get
It's kind of what I was hoping for.
It's Garmadon again.
Turns out doing a double alt tab launch there just like is so much easier for me. I don't know why, but that launch just like does not work
The beach. We gotta save those people.
sometimes.
Detecting multiple enemies
But if I do a
in the
double
nearby
alt tab,
vicinity,
it's
plus
fine.
civilians and 2 ninjas.
But it gives me a ton of height.
That'll be us, Zane.
So my analysis is correct.
Doesn't Garmadon have other cities he could attack?
Take your time, Nia. It's Garmadon again.
That cutscene takes a while to skip. Down the strat for chapter 4 restricted. Nice, nice. Also, Charlie, thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it, dude. We're doing well. Chapter 4. Which one? Oh, this one's chapter 4.
That's why he needs to be stopped.
The one I just played.
Okay? I'm finishing this once and for all.
60 hertz launch.
Incoming hammerhead dropship. They're bringing in more
Oh yeah, there's like a weird one. Yeah, I mean loads.
This is Garmadon speaking. Wait a minute, is that how I spit out?
I hope you run restricted now with the new stuff, because I feel like the game can finally become like more popular because of the new stuff and no cut. So now that, yeah, restricted will be more fun as well, and more people want to run it probably. Because chapter 13 was dumb with or without the skip, and now that you can completely just like not play the chapter. Which one is the route Los found for chapter 10? Is it for restricted? I don't know anything about restricted aside from the first couple chapters. I still need to watch a run. I'm probably gonna play restricted Ninjago like in the future, just obviously not right now. But it seems cool. Also, don't drop out here. Don't drop out, because you're gonna quit game anyway, so you don't have to drop out. Skips a dropout if you just quit game.
Green Ninja? And the legendary ultimate weapon?
Yeah, I have been dropping out here, and I realized today that if you don't drop out, that's actually faster.
Get out of Ninjago now and forever.
No, I think tomorrow I'm gonna be derusting LB2.
Oh my gosh, he actually shot it and it exploded and then but nothing is happening. Why is nothing happening?
What do you mean?
What the heck? What is that? Just
Oh, yeah. I also drop out there, just for convenience. I like sometimes, like, there's a lot of times that I'm fine with dropping out if it makes something easier. That's one of those things.
targets. No! What the heck?
Yeah, but I wouldn't really want to do Garmadon quick kill with 2 players called in because the camera's weird. But I actually realized, because I always thought that Garmadon quick kill was like tight, that you only have like a couple seconds to do it. But I actually died to the fire today while pushing him, and I still had enough time to kill him, I think. Like, just barely, but yeah, I died with Wu while pushing Garmadon, and I still, like, had it.
Lloyd? That's right. It's me, your son. And it's Lloyd, Dad. No. Lloyd. I named you. You ruined my life.
How could I ruin your life? I wasn't even there.
I wish you weren't my father.
Wait, Laser, did you say you're gonna do a stand or a restricted no-cut run today, or just a no-cut? Because I don't know if I understood correctly. Restricted, okay. That's hype, that's hype. If you're gonna stream it, then if you want to snipe a raid, go for it. I'm probably gonna do 2 runs today. 2 or 3. We'll see. I'm so happy that this game is like finally decent. With all the stuff being found like the last 2 days. It actually brings joy to my heart. I was already happy when I found the 20 CPUs thing, because that like fixed everything for me. But now that we like don't even play the hardest thing in the game anymore. Yeah, no, this game, I think it's still like, I don't know, C tier because of cutscenes. But yeah, that's not enough. The only reason it was in the first place was because I was just mad at the game crashing a lot, like the last time I played it. No, it doesn't. I don't know, that must have been before I fixed my crashes. But I definitely have crashed there, but yeah, it must have been before I fixed my crashes.
Let's just find the rest.
But yeah, I do remember crashing here, just probably was before the 20 CPU swing.
After what happened, they might be angry with you.
Oh yeah, I will. I just need to update it on GitHub. Like, I tested this cutscene at when the game running like 3 frames per second and it didn't crash. Like, it took like 2 seconds to load in the status, but it like worked. Which is why I think Nokat is fine. No, yeah, I said I think it would be like C tier. Because it's still not like a really great speedrun because of all the downtime and the cutscenes, but it's like not like it's like enjoyable now for me. Oh, sure. Yeah. I can do that. The map voice line is really easy to avoid. I haven't gotten it ever since I started not going for it. I haven't gotten it. Given I have lost 5 seconds there in this in chapter 1 now because I was avoiding it, but that was just a skill issue. Yo, Quasar, thanks for the good luck.
The natural world now. Your elemental powers come
Yeah,
from the lush
it's
green world. To begin your
when you're at, assuming you do not miss any enemies, when you're at 6 enemies remaining, the one that's coming your way, you need to wait to kill him. The one that would leave you at 5 remaining. You need to wait to kill him or skip him because there's like a small trigger where if the game checks if you have 5 remaining and it will play the voice line. But if you don't have 5 remaining, it will not play the voice line.
We could go around.
Less talking, more walking.
Yeah, I mean it's a little bit tricky when you're trying to kill the guy, just trying to kill him late. But when you're skipping him, it's free. I can like give a live demonstration after this run. Like, I'm gonna show you a video of me doing it and explaining how it works.
Wow, that is a big
Really?
tree.
Dude, in my PB, this section of the enemies went perfectly. And I mean it. So this is probably gonna lose time.
This tree fell so that we might
Yeah, slow.
Philosophical question. If a tree falls in the forest...
Ninja tracks.
Yeah, you need to wait until Jay says, stay in school, Lloyd. He finishes saying it, and then you can skip the cutscene. I think that loses like 10. So, like, if you get it, it's not, like, run is over. Unless, obviously, you're going for, like, a really fast time.
Where are you little ninja nerds? Where
But
are the
yeah,
ninja
it's
nerds?
absolutely preventable.
They're surrounding you, perfectly hidden, ready to strike.
Oh, really?
I actually didn't know you can wait to skip it if you get the voice line, but Laser told me that. So yeah, it's not even a problem.
Show me what you got.
I think he says, like, if the tree falls in the forest and nobody's around, we're not gonna take the blame or something. He's worried about a tree falling in the forest. You can actually,
Looks like you're learning how to shut your
if you position yourself really precisely, yeah, if you position yourself really precisely, you can have the entire voice line play before you start the cutscene. But you need to be like in a really weird spot, I think.
Take that, garbage.
Oh my god, he's annoying. Bro, really? That's gonna be slow. They use a broom as motion blur for the stick. What?
typical Garmadon. Getting others to do
I might be missing something.
first the snakes, then Garmadon.
Pathetic! If I had my volcano right now, you'd all be...
Oh, since it was stick, right.
Watch out! The bridge is breaking apart!
They call it the phased monkey.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Gasp.
Well, a true ninja would have counted all 7 butterflies. No!
Lloyd, remember! Stay on the right path to find your inner beast!
No.
Master Ruby needs
Cat,
you
you got
really
one copyright claim in one cutscene. You don't have to re-upload, Laser. You can... They've made it so you can edit the video on YouTube multiple times now. It's gonna take like 3 hours, but... Yeah, I had to... Every single Ninjago run I've had to blur 3 cutscenes. It's always the chapter 12, always the chapter 4, and it's between the chapter 6 and chapter 6 and chapter 8, I think. Well, the processing after you blur the video, for me it takes like, I don't know, 40 minutes per edit.
We can still make it to the ultimate,
Yeah,
ultimate
if you blur it on the YouTube editor, it will remove the
Remember what
claim.
Master Wu taught us.
I've done that for 3 different videos now.
Ninja Master.
Yeah, it just takes a long time because, yeah, there's like... I myself always get 3 cutscenes claimed. The next cutscene, the cutscene where Garmadon makes fun of Lloyd's voice, got claimed on my no-cut run. But it hasn't gotten claimed on any of my standard runs for some reason. Probably because I was talking over it in the standard runs, while I didn't talk over it in my no-cut run, because no-cut was offline. No, it doesn't let you play the video. It claims it because it thinks it's the part of the movie, so it doesn't even let you play the video on YouTube. Like, the video's blocked. Yeah. Yo, Coulson, thanks for the raid, and thanks for the good luck. How did the stream go? Yeah, they just have like a... They don't know that it's from the game. Well, if you dispute the claim, they will back out and will let you have the video. But it's just easier to blur all the problematic cutscenes and then they will not be claiming the video.
Younger.
Thank you.
How did you gain 2 arms?
Don't
100 PB, nice, nice, GG's dude, GG's. That's huge. So what's that, like a 232 now?
They don't have arms. Exactly. Do you mean like a spider?
Oh, no, I was...
231, I forget.
Hey, you know what? We should
Yeah, this cutscene I got claimed on in no cut run.
Sorry. It's just when you talk, I don't want to
Yeah, 232.04, wow. Almost 31, yeah, sub 230 soon. And that's huge.
Just a little bit.
See what I mean about the weak voice? That's how he talks.
Do it again? A little bit.
That's not how that doesn't sound like me.
He sounds more like
Also, theoretical,
Look what he's doing. We have to focus. He's turning our minds.
Thank you, Zane.
I said it in the Ninjago channel. I'm not sure how many people took note of that, but I said that one time when practicing with the no cutscenes mod, I was able to skip the lightning spinjitzu cutscene in chapter 10. I think I know how that happened, and I think it might be doable on vanilla,
Lurking evil nearby.
but it would be the most RNG thing ever.
Thanks.
Is this even gonna work? Oh, thank God. What the? I have never gotten that little height. That cutscene, the lightning spinjitzu cutscene at the beginning of chapter 10, only plays once all characters are in the trigger for the cutscene. So if you can get one of them stuck, the cutscene will never play. And that happens to me quite a bit, where one of them gets stuck and they need to walk for like 5 seconds before the cutscene plays. So you can theoretically skip that cutscene. But, like, it would just be pain to have consistently. Also, I think this is still faster than no-cut. This quit game. Because of the load remover glitch, I'm pretty sure it's still faster to do this. Plus, I think this might prevent the chapter 13 crash. Because both times I have not done this, I crashed in chapter 13. Or chapter 12, skipping chapter 13. Okay, yeah, I mean, I golded by like 2 seconds, so case in point. 4 seconds even.
There they are. Hold on, Lloyd. We're coming for you.
So yeah, right here, I might get stuck. One of my characters might get stuck and the cutscene will not play. Yeah, there we go. Because Nia was, like, in the back. Yeah, Dragon, but I'm playing no-cut, which is not allowed on the boards right now, but it will be. And no-cut saves like 7 minutes. Dude, perfect movement. Nice. That's surely a gold. Chapter 11.
Lloyd, guys!
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Gosh, how did you all get
Because you need to menu in the main menu, and
Ninja style, bro.
the movement is...
Let's get out of
Actually,
here.
yeah, you might be right. It might be like a very small save, but I don't
Because I fired an insane amount of generals.
All right, I got an idea. If we can hold these generals off long enough, we can build a way out of here.
117 cutscene entrance. Probably because you start the cutscene earlier, the lightning spinjitzu one, if I were to guess. Because your characters probably do not get stuck like 10 miles away from the cutscene trigger.
You just jump up, kick back, whip around and spin, then you
Oh, both of you got an ad. Yeah, so I'm playing no cut right now, Dragon, which is like, what the hell is this guy doing? He was off screen, I couldn't even see him. Yeah, I'm playing No-Cut, which is not allowed on the boards yet. But it's 7 minutes faster, which is why the time is 44 minutes. But yeah, chapter 10 and 11 are the worst splits. Chapter 12 as well. Chapter 12 is really bad now. With you need to switch to Lloyd, which might sometimes just fuck off. If there was a way to skip this chapter, it would actually be so good. 5-minute time save. It does. It just wasn't allowed. It still isn't. Because there's 2 cutscenes in the game that cause crashes with no cut. But because of the new chapter 13 skip, neither of those cutscenes like are watched in the run anymore. So no cut is stable.
Something sounds wrong with that speaker. Better smash it open and take a look.
See if you can do anything with those bricks, Lloyd.
Made something, Lloyd!
Oh, I'm dumb. Just wasn't paying attention.
Bro, you just built my dream system!
I'm throwing in chapter 11. How can you throw in chapter 11, man? Oh, really? Of course, there's a guy that just, like, did not bother.
Garmin, that's what they should call him. DJ Garmin. Check him out sometime.
Bro,
General Crab.
you literally got long animation on the guy and he didn't kill him.
Think he remembers too.
This is so dumb.
Jump!
I'm sorry, man, but combat is the worst part about this speedrun. Like, I know the combat is supposed to be the great part of this game, but it just, like, doesn't make sense. It's like LB1 combat. And of course there's 3 guys alive. Okay, so I know why this happens. It's because you're not in the range of the slam attack. But him doing the cannon is actually faster. Him doing the cannon twice is actually faster than him doing the slam. Oh, only 1 left. Here we go. So yeah, that's pretty slow, fortunately. Probably kills chance of PBing. But this can still be RTA sub 50 if I don't crash in chapter 12 again. Sub 230 within a month for sure. Like sub 230 shouldn't be that hard. Sub 230 doesn't seem good. Yeah, I mean, it's like it's pretty easy if you're playing a lot, I would say. I didn't get the quick kill that totally saves time. Bro, how did I die with both? And also, why do you respawn there? You have this giant arena, and you only make respawn points on the top half, where nobody spawns in.
Warning! Vengeful, oversized crab necks are a major safety hazard.
Okay, that's all of them. I barely was fast enough to even catch the cycles of the rocks. That's impressive. That gonna work? Yeah, okay. There's just no animation for some reason. Yeah, so this is slow. Unfortunately.
Guys, we have to go.
Hurry! Hurry!
Get moving.
We did it! Temple, here we come!
How long is the next cutscene? Like 120? 130? I think it's like 130. Is there a cutscene document for this game? I need to study that. $7.50. Okay, it's not even that bad. So this is like a 130. Wait, no, it's not.
Hey, Lloyd.
It's a 110 cutscene.
Hands 10
Or-
and 2.
I can't count 120 because yeah, I was thinking 130 from the status screen, so I was right. Yeah.
What were you saying? 10 and...
Oh, 2.
Oh yeah, let's see if we get
Okay,
10 and 2.
alright.
Lloyd in the air or Lloyd on the ground. I'm hoping for Lloyd on the ground.
Want to see what's back there? Line spots everywhere.
You want me to really open this thing up?
Sure. Yeah. Let's see what it can do.
Okay.
Okay, that's enough. That's too fast.
Didn't like that?
I mean, I liked it if I was trying.
Sure. Right. I felt a little scared. Were you scared?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I might need a change of armor.
Now, I want you to guard the brake a little.
Okay, got
You're
it,
doing
got
great,
it.
buddy. You're doing great. This is going really. Go! Whoa, come on.
What's happening?
Hurry up, come on.
Is everyone okay? Not really.
Yeah, dude, 7:15. You really know your timings. Alright, Lloyd be on the ground.
Why do we have to crash so far away?
How
Oh,
far is
thank
this?
you.
Calculating distance. Oh. You don't want to know, Cole. The ultimate weapon is in there.
Bro, I got stuck on a rock.
Crash. Sure is dangerous flying in these mountains.
Why do we have to crash so far away?
How far is it, Zane? Calculating distance.
Nice backflip, man.
Oh. You don't want to know, Cole. The ultimate weapon is in there. Let's get moving.
Oh, nice. Quick warp. Oh, 5, yeah, if I don't crash. Why is the save icon in the freaking pause menu? That threw me off so hard. Okay, we didn't crash. This can be sub 50 RTA now. But I did some unnecessary pausing for like 3 seconds. Oh yeah, and by the way, when I crashed here last time, I had 7 tokens instead of 5. Am I gonna have 5 again? Yeah, it's 5. So if you don't crash, you only have 5. But if you crash, you have 7. It's really weird. Actually, no, it might have not been the crash. It might have been the fact that I didn't quit the skip cutscene after chapter 9. That's probably a smarter explanation. So yeah, I think it's because of chapter 9. Chapter 10, sorry. Quit game.
You know, I realized that.
So that means that, yeah, even in no-cap, their quitting game is just faster by like multiple seconds.
Really?
Lloyd.
So I think this is gonna be like a 5-10.
As father.
Huh?
And general number
100 hours per account.
Your
I think
general
that's
number
fine.
Exactly.
But
I can always have highlights on my ult.
ultimate weapon on Meowthra and conquer Ninjago together.
But is it highlights or is it all videos? Like even if you upload a video, does that count to the limit?
the city. You'll be a hero.
That's not who I am, Lloyd. People never see me as a hero.
But it doesn't have to
Oh,
be this
wow.
way.
If I
Is
could
it like a
change
new
it,
thing or has it been there,
it's
but we just didn't know?
changed now.
No.
Oh, Lloyd.
Ow! Dad.
I should have taught you how to catch.
10 minutes ago tweeted? Jesus.
So long, Lloyd.
Yeah, that's dead.
Get out of the way! This whole thing is coming down!
What are we gonna do? We don't have those pieces.
Ah! Yeah, we don't even have our mechs! We're doomed!
Lloyd, what do we do?
Wait, so that means when I... Actually, no. Yeah, when I do all TT, I mean, I should be able to have, like, all of the streams go below, like, 35 hours. So that should be still fine.
Inner piece.
But that means for multi-game, you will now be allowed to submit videos that have, like, blurred cutscenes in LM1 and Ninjago, probably, because nobody will expect you to upload it to Twitch now that there's a limit.
Hours. Just think about earth, fire, water.
Which is honestly fine.
You, Jay.
Although in LM1 you have to blur an entire freaking section, like an entire room, because you will get copyright for some reason.
I've got the power.
I too have the apple.
At least that happened to me on my one LM1 upload.
Your turn.
Got it! I've got the power!
Master Wu. Guys, I can hear the dead. And Master Wu.
Bro, can you hear the dead?
Feels good to be back in Ninjago City. Yeah, even though a giant cat's destroyed half of it.
Probably getting the camera pan here now. Oh, never mind. I was too low to get the camera pan. What did that camera do? Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, it's the nature of the game.
I'm
Nice.
Commandant, baby.
Nice.
I'm the greatest warlord of all.
Good chapter 14. That was clean. Top 50. RTA.
Yay! The cat ate Garmadon! Now all we have to do is take out the cat, and Ninjago is saved!
Blast that cat with your
Thanks to the GG's guys, Laser, Cappy, Bixel, Dragon. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna alt tab before I get copyrighted for this cutscene as well. Yeah, I mean that can still be improved. Thanks, Quasar. 43 is looking more possible now. So yeah,